police responded to shots being fired at the Highland Commons. Officers and emergency personnel arrived to find an injured party who was apparently injured by several gunshot wounds. Emergency responders, including the Berlin Police, the Hudson Police, Berlin Fire and EMS, Bolton Fire, Boylston Fire, rendered aid, but the victim was declared deceased at the scene. This then became a multi-jurisdictional crime scene, and I'll turn it over at this point to DA Marion Ryan from Middlesex.
Thank you, dear. At the same time that events were unfolding here, a witness from the plaza began to follow a car containing the alleged suspect onto 495 North. It was a call placed to the state police emergency line. State police officers began responding. They were eventually able to successfully stop that car at mile marker 91 in Lowell, right near the Lowell connector. At that point, a number of agencies responded, including the crisis negotiation team, the Department of Field Services, the bomb squad, the drone unit, and detectives assigned to the state police unit in the Middlesex DA's office. Based upon, and remember, this is only a few hours old, but based upon a preliminary investigation at this point, it appears that the suspect sustained a self-inflicted gunshot wound and was ultimately pronounced dead at the scene in Lowell. Early.
Yes, and just to finish up, we're limited on the questions that we can take, but it is a multi-jurisdictional investigation right now. I want to thank all of those involved, and as it remains under investigation, in the coming days, the investigation will continue with the Berlin Police Department, the Mass State Police Detectives assigned to the Worcester County District Attorney's Office, the Mass State Police Detectives assigned to the Middlesex District Attorney's Office, State Police Crime Scene Services, State Police Crash Reconstruction Section cars, State Police Firearms Identification Section, and the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner, who has been here and has left and accepted the body for an autopsy. I would turn it over now to Deputy Superintendent Dan Tucker to address the traffic situations in the rest of the investigation as evolved throughout the day. Colonel.
Thank you, sir. Good evening. At current time, 495 southbound is open to traffic. 495 northbound, we have one lane that is taken while the scene is being processed. We want to thank the public that was in the area during that time. It was a very trying time for them. There's a lot of patients that need to be involved, and we just want to thank them for dealing with that situation and being patient with our operation. So thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Superintendent. We can take a few questions.
Can you just clarify real quick? So this, you guys believe right now, started here as you turned into a shooting and then went on to 495?
The parties were known to each other. There was a shooting here. As the suspect's vehicle left here, it was followed by another vehicle to 495. Yes.
Both of them are male suspect and victim?
Say that again?
Yes. Both of the suspect and the victim, they're male?
Yes.
The car that followed was the witness that saw it and followed the car?
Yes. Yes.
Was that witness known to the victim?
The witness
We
who
don't
followed
know
him?
that yet.
No, just can't answer that. Be speculating. It appears that there was an altercation here. He left in his vehicle. That vehicle was followed till they got to 495. State police, some of the state police in the back here, it deployed a bunch of emergency services. Upon deploying the emergency services, he pulled over. That's when the chase came to a stop. But they had to take many steps before they were able to actually enter the vehicle and find the suspect who had apparently had a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Can you elaborate on some of the steps they took to get into the vehicle? Because we did.
Why don't you do that?
About how we got into the vehicle? Well, we used our robot dog to break the window, but unfortunately the window tint, we couldn't get past it, so we had to use non-lethal rounds to break the rest of the window, and then we used a drone to identify that the suspect was deceased.
And
How did this originally come in, the call?
he came in as gunshots fired at Highland Commons.
And can you talk about the complexity of this incident and the teamwork that went into resolving all this?
It's an amazing amount of teamwork that was involved in this. I mean, this all happened really quickly. Berlin was here. Hudson was here. The state police were here. They got called out to the state police on the roads. There were 5 troopers in the back that responded immediately. There was also something else that was attached to the car that allowed GPS tracking should he get away, but he didn't get away. He was pulled over to the side of the road. Their training really came out today. They're the professionals. They did an amazing job alleviating the situation. This could have gone very badly on 495, could have gone very badly here, but all of them, my hat's off to all of them, they did a great job.
You mentioned the parties were known to each other. Can you elaborate what the relationship was between the two?
No, I can't, there's some, I can't at this time.
Does the suspect have a criminal history?
We're looking into that right now. He has some criminal history, yes.
Can you give us the ages as well?
We don't have the ages. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.